Hey, this is Chris Schweizer, and you are watching Toasted.
Chris, welcome to Amsterdam.
Thank you, thank you.
What are you doing here, actually? This is a business trip for you, right?
Yeah, I played last Saturday at Full Moon Festival, and now I was in town and decided to come by and say hi by the office.
Sweet. I saw you walk around in Amsterdam, so that means you had some time to look around, actually.
Yeah, for the first time in the last tours, because sometimes you just get to the place and you have to, I don't know, do your thing, play, and then you have to leave right away. But now I had the opportunity to just get to know the city a bit, so I took my my time and I went to walk by Amsterdam.
What I like about this music scene you're in is that it's very international. Of course, we were just talking about ASOT. You're from Argentina. How did you become an international DJ from Argentina?
Well, yeah, that's weird. I'm from the other side of the world. um, I think it's thanks to internet, of course, globalization and everything, and a big part of the role of me becoming international DJ has to be with Armin playing my tracks on the ASOT, which is like a huge platform, and there's a lot of people listening to that radio show. So when he plays my song, there's a lot of people actually watching seeing my name, hearing my tracks and stuff. So I gotta say thanks to him for that.
When was actually the first time you heard him play your music? Because that must have been something, listening to the radio and then hearing your own music.
Yeah, it was crazy. Actually, the first time he played a track of mine, it wasn't on the radio, but it was live.
No way.
It was ASOT 500. He played in Argentina. I went to see him with some friends, and I was there, and my friend, and he just started playing a remix I did at the time. And my friend said, "This is your track," and I was like, "No, this is not." Yeah, this is my track. It was crazy, like 25,000 people, and I was like 16 or 17 years old, and it was crazy. I got goosebumps everywhere.
So you were really young when you started making music.
Yeah, I started like 10 years ago, or maybe more. I'm 25 now, and I started when I was 14, I think. Yeah.
So do you have any advice for people who want to do the same?
Yeah, the best advice I can give, and I give this to everybody that asks me the same question, is that you have to be constant. You have to be perseverant. It takes time, it takes effort, and you don't have to give up at the first, negative thing that happens, because it's gonna be tough, as everything in life. Nothing is easy when you want something to be big, but you have to be constant and with the right amount of energy and time and effort, you're gonna make it.
You're here now in Holland. You played a gig. Are you going to play some more gigs here in Europe?
Yeah, but not now. Now I'm going back to Argentina.
You just came over for one gig?
Yeah, just for this gig.
Wow.
Yeah, and now I have to go back to Argentina to do some work. Then I have some gigs there, and then next month I'm back in Europe. I'm going to the UK. I'm going to Northern Ireland. I'm going to Dublin as well. So it's good. It's a good year. Yeah.
Very nice. Hey, you have a new single out, Loaded.
Yeah.
Tell me a little about it.
Yeah, it was. I'm really happy with the result. It took me like 3 months to put it together, but it's one of my favorite tracks of mine. I don't know why. I just really enjoyed playing it live. And now I have a brand new track coming, which is called Atom, and it's gonna be released in Who's Afraid of 138. So I really want people to hear that one, because I've been playing it live for my last shows, and people go crazy. And I put a lot of effort on that one as well, and I think it's a good one.
Cool. So when will that be out exactly?
In 2 weeks.
Sweet, man.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Hey, you told me you were. It took you 3 months to write and produce Loaded. To me, that sounds actually, for such a good song, not very long. I can imagine. On the other hand, for you, it was an intense period.
Yeah, I mean, I usually make music quite fast. I work fast. That's just how the way I do it.
But what is fast?
Like I can make like the whole song in like maybe 1 or 2 days, but then I take like a lot of time to give some tweaks, to test it live, to see what I have to change and to make it perfect, to take it from a good track to a perfect, in my experience.
So that means the new track will Atom will of course be out in 2 weeks. How many more tracks will you release this year?
Many more. I have a
Do you
lot.
have a lot of ideas already?
Yeah, lot of tracks. At the moment, I have like at least 8 more finished tracks, which I didn't send yet because I want them to be perfect. You know, I don't want to just release them, so I'm waiting for them to be ready. Then I have some collaborations on the way, some remixes, really interesting. I can say nothing for now, but I have one very big remix coming.
You have to tell me because I found one picture on your Instagram that says I'm doing a remix here, and who can guess the artist it's for? Because probably there is a clue in the screen that you that you made.
Yeah. It's all I can say. It's a very, very big artist.
But is it a pop artist or is it a DJ or
It's a DJ. Yeah,
from Holland maybe?
from Holland. Yeah.
Well, that narrows it down. That's interesting.
Yeah, there's not too many DJs from Holland, so
So that's cool, man. Wow.
yeah.
How did it come about? You got asked by him?
It depends. This time I asked him because I really like the original song, and he said, "Please, man, of course, do it." And I did a remix, and he loved it. He said, "Wow, this is amazing." So I'm really, really excited about that one as well.
Hey, we are here at the Armada HQ, of course. How did you become friends with Armada?
Well, I've been releasing music with them for like 5 years, I think, already.
You are part of the family now, right? I saw you play with Ruben in Muscat.
Exactly, and it's like day after day we are getting like better and better relationship, you know, with the guys here, with Ruben, with Armin, and with Rog, and it's always good, you know. I feel comfortable here. I feel happy, so it's cool for me.
Is the traveling tough for you? Because I mean, of course, you are in South America. I know there are shitloads of great gigs there.
Yeah.
But of course, the world is a big place. So for you, it's a lot of traveling, I guess.
Everywhere I go, it's far from where I live. Everywhere, because we are far from everything in Argentina. But I take it like it's part of the job, you know. Every job has its ups and downs, and this is probably the bad part about mine. But it's okay, you know. I take it. It's worth it in the end, which is I don't know. It's okay for me. I can take it.
I'm sure you can. Hey, you told me there were some interesting collabs coming up. Could you tell us a little about those, or is that a secret as well?
Well, I did a collaboration with James Diamond. It was released on Future Sound of Egypt, and now we're working on the follow-up, which is gonna be released in Armada, and that one it's so good, so amazing at the moment. Then I have some other collabs on the way. I can't tell too much, but yeah, I have a lot of originals as well, remixes. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy year.
The radio station is, of course, based here as well for Armada. Did you do a radio show now?
Sorry?
Did you do a radio show? Did you join Armin for the radio show?
Yeah, I did. It was my second time. It's amazing.
When is it out? When can people hear it? Is it already live or?
I think in 2 weeks. I think. Yeah.
Cool. So you can listen to the radio show you were in when you were back home.
Of course. And there's going to be the world premiere of my brand new track Atom. So yeah. Yeah.
Hey, back to Argentina, then a small tour in Europe, releasing shitloads of music. Actually, there's one thing that I'm missing in the whole story is probably you will start your own label as well pretty soon, right?
Yeah, but not like, to be honest, I'm not thinking about that now. You know, I'm just happy the way things are working at the moment. I'm just focusing on making more music, better music, and more gigs, traveling and stuff. Not thinking about that kind of stuff, but I never say no, you know? Maybe. You never know.
I forgot to ask this, so I'm going to ask it now. We are here in a special room, like the rock and roll room of the Armada headquarters, and there's like a piano and guitars and stuff, and you immediately walk to the piano and you started playing. And of course this is special because I recorded on my iPhone. I will share with other people. You are a pretty good piano player, but a lot of your colleagues, DJs, are also pretty good at playing piano. How come?
Well, I think being a producer is it's being a musician, of course. We are making music, we're creating melodies, we are composing actual music. So it's not that weird that some of them play instruments, you know. Yeah, I play piano. I try to play piano and drums.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks again.
Thank you.